with that being said, how are you, Eric?
I'm chilling, man. I'm ready to do this recap.
Bro, there's so much shit to dive in. How's
there's
795 treating you?
795 is good. We're in a little bit of a rebuilding phase right now, so just planning everything out,
Story of my life.
making sure everything's straight, and then we gonna get shit cracking next year.
Looking forward to, I'm always following you on Instagram. I promote you from time to time.
Appreciate
also, we're doing a counter on this episode because by request
I was
of
gonna
Q.
bring it up.
Request of Q
Shout
said
out
every
Q.
time Eric self-plugs himself or takes a situation and compare it to how he's living life or just anyway strokes his own ego, there's just going to be a counter going in the bottom of the screen. So
that one doesn't count because it was asked. That one doesn't count because you asked about it, not me speaking about it in itself. Well, then technically,
you won't know till post edit, but it definitely said ding just now.
Technically, it's 2 because you asked me twice about it.
Oh shit. Episode 61.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into this clip.
But, I don't see niggas over here reciting, I know broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. Which is funny, because I hate those females. I hate the females that be in the middle of the club or the bar and screaming, I know broke niggas that don't deserve no pussy. Because I'm like, bitch, you have a roommate and no headboard. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
Wow.
I mean, no, facts though.
Shut up,
Facts
woman.
though. No, facts. Bro, you live with your 2 roaches, dog. Bro, nobody wants to see shit. Bro.
You have a roommate and no headboard.
And no card.
I said that before at a bar.
And no cars.
The female asked me, do you have a headboard? I was like, bitch, don't play me, okay? I had a headboard before I had a dresser. That's how important a headboard is to me.
Jesus.
And she was like, how many pillows do you have? I was like, 8, bitch. Next try. Nice try.
Yeah, you
I'm not one of them 3 pillow niggas. Nah, that's not how we work right here.
A 1 pillow, 1 blanket nigga.
Bro. Shout out to Keith Anthony, because he came back 2 times during the last 20 episodes. So, shout out to that nigga. Shout out to the level of growth. We'll touch on that a little bit later. But shout out to you bitches that still don't have a headboard.
Which is crazy because they come as a set. How do you not get the
Because
headboard?
they don't have a box spring either, nigga. That's why they just got a mattress on the floor.
And again, the box spring comes in a set. So why
Well,
the
no.
fuck?
In their defense, the box spring comes with a mattress. But they put their box spring and the mattress on the floor. It's the bed frame that you're talking about. That usually comes with a headboard.
Nah, because some companies, they actually do a whole deal.
Oh, well, then you bitches are just failing at life. And I love when y'all fail.
Because see, I was about to compare it to myself. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it. See, now I'm self-conscious about the shit now.
Don't matter. You can't help yourself. You can't help yourself.
Honestly, though. But yeah, no, y'all bitches need to step your game
Do
up.
better. Jesus Christ.
Like Nicki Minaj said, step your cookies up before they crumble.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's that old Nicki, though. I don't care too much about this new Nicki shit.
I don't know what new Nicki is.
That part.
That thought.
We've been drinking, clearly.
Hey, yo. No.
They know this.
That was a fun episode. You know, one mistake that I realized about that episode is fucking shit.
What happened? Oh, by the way, I'm starting a custom apparel brand thing as a side hobby, so yeah.
If you want to know why I just walked the camera and came back, subscribe to the YouTube. Shameless plug. So, because branding is everything. So I had to walk off camera for a second.
Most definitely.
But one thing I realized about this episode was because I think Non-Perel, you were there.
Yeah.
But it was Non-Perel and Ashley were there too. Mm-hmm. And it made me realize, like, bro, you have to get back around microphones.
Yeah, I think that was the episode where you were like, oh, yeah, I got to get something for, like, the peanut gallery.
Correct.
Like that.
Yeah, I need a peanut gallery microphone.
Yeah.
Like something like the condenser microphone? No, dynamic microphone.
Yeah,
No, condenser.
No. You had dynamics. It was a Samsung. Samson handheld joints that you had.
Yes, that's what I had. I need like the space filling one. So
Okay,
it's
got you.
some dynamic, right?
Yeah, dynamic.
Yeah, that's what I need to start putting in the background, or just a fucking one of the shotgun microphones that just kind of aim at the crowd.
Yeah.
And I said that a long time ago, and then I kind of just stopped having peanut galleries.
Yeah.
But I can see that picking back up, especially with the work that we've been doing over here. So like, I can see a peanut gallery picking back up. So at some point, I am going to have to get one of those that points at the crowd and stuff like that. That was one of the things that I'm most realized, like, for improvement on the podcast that I definitely need to tackle is trying to get those background microphones that definitely captivate an entire crowd.
Yeah.
Kind of want your shit to be like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when the audience laughed and you heard the whole audience laugh.
Right.
That kind of shit.
Shit, even back then, they were filling in certain parts for like audio laughter.
Correct.
For like from like the 50s and 60s, which is odd
Right.
and a little creepy. I'm just like, that don't seem right.
But yeah, no, shout out to that. That was a good episode. Episode 61. I've already conquered this, featuring Keith Anthony. Yeah, there's no need to tell me what I already know. Don't call me king. What is it? Don't call me king in the bedroom.
Right.
Because I've already conquered this. There's no reason for you to remind me that I'm in charge of this motherfucker. Shout out to Keith Anthony. Out down in Full Sail. Is the Florida school, right? Where a lot of producers go?
Yeah.
He's out in Full Sail doing his fucking thing.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up. My brother just graduated from out there.
Based. Super based. I think another thing we talked about in that episode is capitalizing on mental health and how these, like, I was making an argument like, yo, if you stop rapping about mental health, I don't want to hear your music anymore.
Right.
So, and I still stand by that. If you don't have anything to talk about, I probably don't want to hear what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If you don't have any real struggle, it's probably boring content. But dope episode by Keith Anthony. Shout out to Nonpareil and Ashley for being there. You were there too, but
Yeah.
you know, 795 production always gets their shout out during, so. Shout out to the other people afterwards. Episode 62. It's a great fucking episode with Alaska. I'll play the clip and then I'll discuss my gripes about it.
Without sex, like just cuddling, like just like I'm not gonna bring up like taking out on a date because I already
told you I'm walking you in the hole.
Yeah.
But trying to spend a little extra time with you, even though you're not going to let him fuck, is him simping.
Hanging out, like whenever you can tell that they're catching feelings.
Is simping.
Yes. Do you not know what simping means?
I know what you women define as simping, but I also know you're
Okay, so
also
then what's your
asking
definition? What's your definition?
I don't really consider simping.
If you have a fuck buddy, then you're not like gonna go out of your way to be chivalrous. Chivalry is for dating. Or like if you're trying to actually like.
Oh, so it's chivalry if you're interested in the guy, but it's simping if you're not interested in the guy. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome.
That's crazy.
But like that's facts.
Honestly though, but see, this is my thing. Like the whole fuck buddy situation, because some people have the fuck buddy situation as like a test trial to be like, oh yeah, are you a good relationship partner kind of thing. So either way, chivalry is going to be intertwined with.
I agree.
With fuck buddies, because there's no way around that shit.
Correct. But you're coming from the definition of the fact that chivalry is a thing. Chivalry has a defined definition. With women, if they're not interested in you, you do sweet things for them. They don't call it chivalry. They call it sipping. If I hold the door for you, because you're walking in and I'm an ugly nigga, you're going to be like, oh, this is simp.
All right,
but
bitch.
if I'm a handsome nigga,
right,
and I hold the door for you, you're gonna be like, oh, how chivalrous of you.
Open
bitch,
your own
ugly
damn
nigga
doors.
or cute nigga, I'd slap shit out of you for saying some dumb shit like that.
And plus,
we over here at Us As Well do not promote putting our hands on women unless they put their hands on us first. However, we do not initiate putting our hands on women. But like, bitch, I'd slap shit out of you, dumb or ugly.
And plus, I'm sorry if I was raised right by my mother. Like, I'm gonna be nice to like my female friends regardless. Like,
True.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but chivalry is for dating is crazy. Cause that means like, I know you bitches are out here dating like that.
Right.
I know you bitches don't get dates lined up like that. So for the fact that you just say chivalry is dead, but then say chivalry is only for dating, and niggas don't have to date you anymore to get in your draws, it's like my dick. Because at that point, yeah, chivalry is dead. I only have to give it to you at the one time that I no longer have to give it to you anymore because you bitches don't really care about dating because y'all want to be independent but don't want to split the check.
Right. Chivalry literally goes to like every man's day-to-day thing. Because whether it's being like, oh, hey, complimenting someone, or you're just like, oh, here, let me help you carry these things to your car. Or
I said it to a girl last night. I said, nice dress. And she said, thank you, Forever 21. Bitch, I don't care where you got the dress from.
that's that influencer mindset. She's like, oh, someone wants to know where I got it from.
That's an influencer mindset. It's crazy.
Literally. It's just like, oh yeah, what are you wearing today? Oh, I got this from Zara. I got
Outfit
this
of the
from
day
there.
is we got these beautiful things from these beautiful leggings from Fashion Nova.
Right. Got this top from Lululemon.
Ladies, you don't have to go out of your way for Uggs. You can get them at a thrift store for low.
No, don't ever do that. Because your Uggs will be leaning like a leaning tower pizza. Do not do that.
Wait, are bitches still wearing Uggs?
Yes.
That's crazy. Okay, well, I am behind the times when it comes to footwear because I'm just now getting into the Crocs game.
I'm not gonna lie, that the Crocs got me like a good 2 years ago. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's just life changing. I'm everywhere with my Crocs these days.
Same, because I'm just like,
And I'll wear decent clothes everywhere else.
Yeah.
Like I'll throw in a polo, throw in some cargo. I mean not cargos. Khakis, and then throw in some polo dress socks.
Yeah.
And I'll still put my fucking Crocs on.
No, okay, see now that's crazy. If I'm putting on a fit, I'm gonna put on like some J's or like my Vans or something like that.
I'm wearing the Crocs.
If I'm going out to like get some food, like grab some food real quick or something else like that, I'm throwing on my Crocs.
No.
Like,
I'm gonna start doing remember how when the fashion bitches that or basketball bitches or gay bitches that showed up to prom and they wore a dress with dunks on.
I hated that so much.
But some of them bitches pulled it off.
I mean, yes, some of them pull off, just like how some dudes can pull off a suit with some.
So I'm going to start doing a suit with
J's.
some Crocs on.
Ew. Please don't do that.
I'm going to start doing it. I'm bringing Crocs into at the Met Gala.
You know they have designer Crocs, right? For women, they have like a Croc with like a heel. It is the ugliest shit I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Well, half of Yeezys are ugly.
But I mean, it's Kanye, so I mean, niggas gonna buy the shit
See what I'm saying? So I'm wearing Crocs in the Met Gala.
if you're ever invited.
I'm wearing Crocs to the Met Gala.
All
Let me
right.
speak the shit into existence.
All right.
Let me speak this shit into existence.